Hi, thanks for joining me for another My Little Pretty Crafts video. Today we're continuing our series on the Adventure Awaits stamp set from Stampin' Up, and we have a really great nautical inspired card, and it's really quick and easy, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a video, and let's go ahead and get started. So here's our card for today. This is made with the awesome new stamp set called Adventure Awaits from the New Occasions catalog. I love this stamp set. I've been challenging myself to find new and interesting ways to use it because I think it was intended for stamping on photographs or project life and things like that, and I don't do that, so I'm looking for awesome ways to use it that are more about cards. So today we are doing this card, really nautically inspired. I love the sentiment, "A calm sea never made a skilled sailor." That is so true. And I think this would make a really lovely encouragement card for somebody who might be having a hard time, or just, I don't know, kind of inspirational. So let's look at what we'll need for this card. I have a standard size card base. This is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, cut in half and then scored this way at 5.5, so it's a top folding card. I also have a piece of this Maritime DSP. This is one of my favorite designer series papers. I think it's gorgeous. This is a larger piece of what we'll be using today, and it's so awesome. I love it. So we have a piece that's cut just 1/8 of an inch on all sides smaller. So that would be, let's see, 4 by 5.25. And so we are going to set that aside while we work on our sentiment. So we're going to be using circle dies, and this is a really simple card. So we've got our sentiment here mounted to a stamp press. This will help you get even pressure and a really nice impression. And I like to use mine with this Stampin' Pierced mat as well. Really good for these larger images. So we'll go ahead and ink it up in Night of Navy. This is a Stampin' Spot that I got in a Paper Pumpkin card kit. So I don't think you can buy them separately. So anyway, what we're going to do is stamp this down. Really try not to get too much camera shake here, but really press it down, make sure that all parts of the stamp make really good contact with the paper. This stamp is a little bit distressed anyway, so if it's not exactly perfect, that's okay too. So here we have our sentiment that's stamped. I have a circle die here. This is about 3¼ inch in diameter. This is from, I think, an old Sizzix set that I got with another die cut machine a long time ago. So if you don't have circle dies, you can fussy cut it, just cut around it with your scissors. That would be just fine too. But we're going to die cut today. So I'm going to arrange my die. And then I like to use Post-it tape. I know that you can get the magnetic platform. I find that I just have more control with Post-it tape and kind of making sure that it's placed exactly where I'd like it to go. So I'm going to run this through my die cutting machine and I'll be right back. Okay, so I ran this through my Big Shot. Just peel this up here. The Post-it tape is sticky enough to hold the die in place, but not so sticky that it will rip the paper. So there we have a nicely cropped circle. I also die cut from that same circle die set the next size up circle, so it'll nest really nicely out of real red cardstock. So we'll go ahead and adhere these together. Tombow is great because you can wiggle things around a little bit if you don't get it on perfectly straight the first time. All right, and now we're going to use some dimensionals to pop this up on the card front, so we'll get those ready to go. Okay, so our dimensionals are all ready to go. Now we'll bring in that pattern paper piece and our card base. And as you can see, I've rounded one corner here. I really like that look. And I'm going to use a corner chomper. This is a 3/8 inch corner rounder. You can use any corner rounder that you happen to have. And I'll also cut my card base here. You're going to want to do these separately so that it matches up and nests really nicely. So let's adhere this onto our card base. We'll go ahead and center it on our card base here. Didn't get it quite perfectly centered, but hey, a calm sea never made a skilled sailor, right? Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and adhere our focal point to the card, and there we go. Quick and easy card, really great. I think this is a lovely masculine card, or again, for anybody who might need a little bit of encouragement. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a video. Give me a big thumbs up, and all the details for these products will be listed in the description below after January 6th. So if you're interested, please check that out if you'd like to purchase any of these products. Or if you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the comments section, and I'm happy to email with you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.